Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the Metaphor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And her opponent, accompanied by JC Jane from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem. Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Running senton! Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Sent hard into the corner. Bulldog!
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, strong impact.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
She's going for the cover. Kick out from her there.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. This match continues on.
Well, this matchup has been... Here we go. Bang! Both down, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. The managers are going at it now.
This is insanity.
Good. Good job, referee. And you too.
Referee clears the ringside, and now neither everyone in their corner.
Maybe this will be a fairer fight now?
It definitely cuts down on the distractions moving forward.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Referee setting the hook.
Looking to end this.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And it can all be over for Henley.
I think they made it obvious that this is far from over here.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jakara Jackson.
Well, I guess we know who had more fight in him.
Or just who got the better end of that chaotic free-for-all earlier on. Or either way, they managed to get the win.
But losing in this fashion, it has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how things are going to go differently next time.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails, too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, and yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
Well, as laid back as she is, Sol Ruca is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight.
Oh.
Boom! Oh, kick right to the spine. Leg drop. It's effective.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Shot to the abdomen. And here we go. Oh.
A springboard teardrop. And Sol Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage. She has her lined up. This might be the
Perched up top.
diving into a beautiful blockbuster.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
Jada Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole. While Jada's toughness is something to be wary of, her temper might just be her undoing here. Jada has a tendency to lose her cool pretty fast, and once she does, that's when she starts to unravel.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Clothesline.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruka.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And we have a pin attempt. She kicks out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, and a stomp.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam. On the back of the neck. What's Ruka thinking here? Flying. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Destructive arm breaker. Gets out of the way of that one.
She throws her back in.
Ooh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Ah, boom. She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Look out. Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape with. Planted with a face buster.
Ooh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Driving the knee right to the ribs. That's not very nice.
Ruka's shoulders are down. This might do it. She breaks the ref's count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh.
Soul got out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Fireman's carry by Ruka. Powerbomb. For the win. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Critical.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Kick to the stomach. Beautiful hip toss. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes, hypnotic.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
Into the pin. 2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
I'm in shock. No one thought Sol Ruca would lose this match.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs to make sure this is only a minor setback.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
And her partner from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank. Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is. Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Dolan has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. We're about to see Thea Hale and Nikita Lyons. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Wendy Chu and Gigi Dolan.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Oh, straight forearm. Hale able to counter. What a counter! Oh, she was ready with the counter. Closed fist connects. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
What a shot! She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match. The cover, could this be it?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Being set up in the corner for something.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Yes, there's the tag. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power.
Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
In off the tag.
Boom! Did you hear that? But she ended here. Kick out at one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure. Pow! Drop kick on point.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag is good. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den. From the top, tremendous drop kick.
Gigi looking to go airborne.
She did it. She made the tag.
Here we go.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Snap suplex.
Arm system. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ah, jeez. Into the cover.
And she's not done yet.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
A ferocious Wendy Chu coming out here.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Blast off.
What a clothesline.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oof. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. Oh, and down.
Oof.
Lions now losing ground.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
This is going to be nasty.
Oh, Nelson into the slam.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Makes the tag. And Gigi didn't see that coming. Stops the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch apply. Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Gigi taking a moment to soak it all in.
Tag.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog. Lions counters. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
She tags her partner into the action. Thea Hale has the target acquired. Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch. Ow! Didn't see that.
Nice.
Stole her move, but will it be just as devastating?
Right on the arm.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Oh, what a response.
The Tyler Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too. And she got it. Surprise pin.
Here are your winners. The team of Wendy Chu and Gigi Dolan.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing. Looks like Andre has something to say here.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Come on, are we really not going to see anything?
As personal as this conflict is, it will not be settled tonight.
Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition. The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 472 pounds. Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE. There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
And they're staring at an offer they can't refuse in the form of the family.
While the family may have some questionable connections, this team has made it clear that they will do whatever they need to make it to the top of WWE, hook or by crook. Just attacking the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ooh, stiff punch. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Sent hard into the ring post.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double elbow.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. That'll turn your lights out.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, man, what a splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Mark didn't see that coming.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store? Double shoulder block. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Stomping. Ouch.
Going for a pin attempt.
And he manages to kick out at one.
So resilient. Ooh, ouch.
Cuts the attack off.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oof.
Got him in the corner now.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
Oh, no. Draped across the top rope. Bang!
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
In off the tag.
That holds Wolfgang back.
Effectively using the knee.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Right into the pin. Wicked kick to the face.
Oh my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex. Whip back into the ring.
Effective dodge there.
Whoa, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gets driven into the corner.
With the counter.
Wolfgang might be waking up.
Wolfgang tipping the scales a bit here.
But able to block into an arm drag. Oh, right to the gut. Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? He's looking fairly drained.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
A back suplex. Picked up and being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. Big boot to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag made, double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Man, knee strike. No way Stacks can come back from that.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. It is his time to take care of business.
Rocking the jaw. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Tag made.
Mark didn't see that coming.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. No, stops the count at two.
What a match.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. And now propped up in the corner. Double team coming. Fireman's carry now. Followed up with a wicked knee strike.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Smart, attacking the arm.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Counter right when it was needed. Almost ended it there.
Incredible resiliency.
Bang! He finds a counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Into the turnbuckle. My gosh.
Ah, big boot. Heading to the top now. Flying.
Diving elbow.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
The D'Angelo family falls short in this one.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
And his opponent, representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
I will say this, don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And then you have Noam Dar, who's as brash and scrappy as they come, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, some might call Dar annoying, but he grows on you. Throw in his undeniable technical skill in the ring, and you can't help but root for the Scottish Supernova. Until he starts running his mouth again, that is.
Clothesline! Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys. Turns it into a pin attempt, and he gets his shoulder up before the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Totally helpless at the moment. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Noam Dar is so technical, it really allows him to level the playing field in the ring.
Yeah, that technical ability combined with his speed is the key to Dar's in-ring game. And that combination also allows him to get his competition all out of sorts at the...
Taking flight!
Bang, what a splash!
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
And this is Dar doing what he does, getting the competition out of sorts with his mix of technical mastery and sheer speed. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Pump forearm. He's no longer looking at his best.
Smart offense delivered by Noah.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm.
Oh, how painful. Oh, clothesline. Noam Dar with the upper hand. Dar holding nothing back.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Here we go. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Ooh, bullseye. Oba ready to end things. Oh, fall from grace from Oba Femi. Oba turning the lights out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Attacking the arm.
Spine buster.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Big elbow drop.
Producing a trampling. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Deconstructing the knee there.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Tossing them aside.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. He's been outsmarted here.
Someone call a dentist. Noam Dar in position.
Bad spot for Femi.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Soaring. Tremendous drop kick.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow. And he avoids what was coming. Ooh, real European uppercut.
He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Oh, fall from grace from Oba Femi. Oba turning the lights out.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
A big victory here tonight for Oba Femi.
Noam Dar is so much better than this loss, and just you wait. He'll shine once again and prove just how good he really is.